name is Brandon. Today I'm here to react to the very first episode of season 3 of Elite. I am so super excited to get started on this season. The trailer just came out like last week and it was intense, if you will. We now know that Polo is most likely going to bite the big one in this, and I am so interested to see just exactly how we get there and who exactly it is. If we actually find out who it is, if they lie about who it is, there's so many questions and I'm ready to get the answers. Do you see this face? This is the face of someone who is getting her answers. Oh, look at all them yeah, look at us go. Woo! Heck to the yizzle. Oh my gosh, it's graduation? What are they gonna do for the next 2 seasons then? If they're already graduating. Maybe they'll all have to repeat their last year because of stuff that happens. That would be funny. Ooh. Wow, look at their special effects budget really went up, you can tell. What the heck? Oh my gosh, that's so dangerous. There's a man falling and I'm like, the pieces of glass could hit the dancers. Ooh, yeah, that's a far fall. Shite. Are they not going to show us who it is? Because, like, we know it's Polo. Like, you kind of ruined that in the trailer. Which I did say was weird that they ruined that in the trailer. Like, that would have been a big thing to keep a secret, I feel like. Oh, there's Carla. Did you push him, honey? You can tell us. Yeah, I just feel like in the trailer, like, they could have stopped it, like, there. Where you saw that it was someone, but not exactly who. And I just don't know why they decided to show us already. That's fair. You know, I don't normally agree with Lou, but that's fair. Uh-oh. She's right there. Like, yeah, what are you doing, girl? They're all just at each other's throats already, and it's been like 5 minutes. Jeez Louise. Look at Andre, he looks so miserable. Is that a thing that actually happens? Because I've never heard of that before. Normally you keep, like, the accuser and the person being accused, like, very separate from each other to make sure they can't, like, influence the story or something. Jeez. Good to see these two are still getting along. Wonder how long it'll last, though. Start the timer. Yeah, no, I don't think so. I think he's over, like, being controlled by her. True. I feel bad for her, but, like, I don't know. She's... Some of the situation's out of her control, some of it's not, and I guess, like, I feel bad for the parts that are out of her control, not the ones that are in her control. There's no way you would be able to call her. Like, I feel like that would be the judge would be like, don't talk to her, don't go near her. Is he serious? He doesn't feel bad. Yeah, if he confesses and says it's an accident, which I guess it partially kind of was, like, they'll listen to him way more than if he continues to lie and evade and try and get her to change her story. Are you... what? That's terrible advice. Also, yeah, you're talking in front of his new girlfriend about his old girlfriend. Oh, jeez. Everyone's mad at her for this. Oh, I forgot she did, yeah, that was pretty bad. I thought they were just mad about, like, the whole, like, you know, lying about where she stays and, you know, stuff like that. And I was like, that's mean, but forgot she did that whole scam where she was, like, taking people's money for her tuition. Whoops. Good thing. She's finally standing up to him. What is it, sir? What pains you so much? Wow, it's only been 2 weeks. I thought it would have been like a month, but jeez. Bingo. What are you talking about? This guy's such an a-hole. No, they'll both be better off without you, honestly. That might even be a lie. Like, she should ask her mom and tell her mom. I don't know. I feel like she's gonna go along with it because it is the first of 8 episodes, but, like, he needs to get what's coming to him. He's the worst. Oh, she's so pretty. I love that outfit. I do miss her bangs, though, I will be honest. That was a cute look. Oh, you just fell? Oh, so some people were right. They were saying that they think you just fell. Oh, I take that back. Someone had to have seen that, though. I mean, that's a push is like something I feel like you could lose in the confusion, but a stab, like, people would see that. This poor girl. But literally all I can think of is Scum when Isaac could never get his locker open, and then Evan just came over that one day and just like, and Isaac was like, I'm in love. I keep worrying too that something's gonna be in her locker or like someone's making it, but I think it's just one of those things of like, I've had a crappy month, and just add this onto it that my locker won't freaking open for me. Look at him run. Oh, Sam, she doesn't wanna give you the time of day, buddy. Yeah, yeah. Oh, buddy. I like you guys together, but I don't think you're in that place right now. Yeah, there we go. She went to Lou and told her. That's how you know that it's serious, because Lou and her hate each other. See, this is where I feel like the mom would understand if she was like, hey, dad threatened me. I feel like she would be like, all right, screw him. Like, you're definitely still telling the truth. We'll get through it together. And I feel like she might even be like, that's not true. And the dad was just lying to you. Because no offense, but there's no way he's that smart if his watches can get stolen by a, like, 15-year-old girl's plan. Ah, he was gonna say it. Fudge. He was gonna say it. Her dad doesn't even give two shites about Polo. He just wants to cover his own ass. Like, he would kill Polo in a second. Oh my gosh. She is. I get where she's coming from and trying to be a good person, but like, think. This isn't gonna work. Now your mom's gonna be so hurt because she stood by you and it was you were lying. Oh my gosh. Carla, honey. I was gonna say, I don't think he'll ever forgive you for this, but I don't know. Guzman. Yeah, Guzman, you were so confident in Carla. Oh, look, he doesn't need you anymore. That's exactly what I thought was going to happen. I thought, like, he was going to start to, like, kind of turn on her and not do everything she was saying, and she was just going to be like, she's going to start manipulating because she's good at that. But it's like, they don't need her. Oh, grody. Oh, is that the weapon? Ah, at least she's smart enough to grab napkins. We've learned something in our 2 previous seasons, I see. Where's she gonna put it, though? You should just break it into like 1,050,000 pieces and then flush it down the toilet. That's what I would do. He doesn't need you anymore, so he's gonna ignore you. See, why didn't you answer my messages? I told you, because he doesn't need you anymore. To be back with his friends and in their good graces, he can't be with you. She's not giving up that trophy. She knows it's her. Like, that's the one thing she has over him, to control him. Like, if she hasn't, he doesn't know where it is. She's a smart girl. That is some manipulative BS. I mean, she really is the only one on her side. Well, his parents are, but just to be like, I'm the only one on your side. Like, I'm gonna look out for you. She's totally gonna say where that trophy is if you don't do what she says. Oh gosh. I can't take a love triangle. I cannot take a love triangle, especially between Guzman and Nadia. Like, they have enough issues. We don't need to add in a new love interest to all of it. Oh, I can't take, like, we have this season 4 and 5. I can't take 3 more seasons of this back and forth between them. Anders' storyline is the most confusing to me because I just don't get, like, its purpose. But, you know, I guess people do go through this, so, you know, this is something that would affect their life. It just seems like the one that doesn't fit with everything else. Oh, I'm glad Rebecca's there for him, though. She's so nice. Like, she's been on top of everyone's problems in this episode and, like, helping them. Is he gonna tell her? He has to tell someone, I feel like. You can't keep all that in. Oh, he's looking at an Oxford thing. That's where she wanted to go. He's gonna snap. Oh. He just threw him like a rag doll. My gosh. Why is Valerio helping him? I cannot say Valerio's name. Someone told me it was like Valerio, but I feel like every time I say it, it just doesn't sound good. This is so messed up. Like, her mom stood by her and was there for her, and now she feels like she believed the wrong person. And now they have to go back with the dad, and the dad's such a manipulative a-hole. Like, oh, I can't stand him. He better get arrested this season. Or maybe he's like the big bad. Like, he's the one we're gonna have to deal with for the rest of the seasons now that, you know, Polo's no longer with us. She must have seen someone else then after she grabbed that, but still not there. Or she went with my theory of breaking into a million pieces and flushing down the toilet. See, it's gonna be Polo, and this is where like the reveal I feel like would be more dramatic if we didn't already see this in the trailer and know that it's him. Because now you'd be like, oh my gosh, is it Sam or is it Polo? But like, well, I guess from seeing that shirt, you would know it's Polo. Sam would never ever wear a shirt like that because he's got style. Man, I'm just taking shots at a man who can't even defend himself. So then that begs the question, who is she protecting by taking that? Like, did she do it or did Sam do it? I feel like Sam or her would be the only reasons that she would want to grab the weapon to destroy it, if that's what she did, or give it away to someone. I don't know, but like it's got to be someone that she would not want to be in trouble for, you know? Unless it's her dad, and then I'm like, just let your dad get arrested for something, please. But that was such a good premiere episode. Like, I felt like it set up a lot of stuff going on and how it's all connected. Like, I love that Sam and Guzman are like buddies now. I'm not sold on the new guy yet, but I think it's just because his main purpose is to be this love triangle with Nadia and Guzman, and that just annoys me. Like, I think he's fine as a person, but just like as a character, his use right now is just to annoy me. But I'm really interested to see like who exactly stabbed Polo, because I thought from the trailer someone pushed him. I didn't realize it was that. And then we also know that Lou, when she gets interviewed, says like, oh, I saw who did it. So now it makes it seem like even more like, oh, she saw someone stab him. So that's interesting. I also just realized looking through, all the episodes are named after the characters, so it must be like each episode is their interrogation and like not necessarily their point of view, but their point of view from the events of at least the night that we're leading up to. So I'm really, really interested to see what's going to happen. It's just so awesome to see them all back and, you know, just at each other's throats like usual. Just feels like coming home, doesn't it, really? So if you've seen this episode, please feel free to leave your thoughts about it down in the comments. Also, make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!